Welcome back. Well, as prices go up and many of us scramble to keep up with inflation, this month is dedicated to educating ourselves and others on the importance of credit. March is National Credit Education Month, and we have Anna Stringfellow, financial advisor with Edward Jones, joining us now live with a rundown on how you can get on top of it. Good morning, Anna.
Good morning.
So first off, some people like to say cash is king. For those people, tell us why credit is so important.
Credit is so important because it is probably the most widely used data point about you. Credit is used to determine so many financial decisions in your life, so you need to keep good credit.
Okay, so for some things that people might not know that people will base off of your credit, tell us what some things are that can be affected by that.
And I'm so glad you asked that because so many people don't know all of the variety of things that your credit score is used for. Your credit score is used in employment. Your credit score, of course, is used in loans and mortgages and so forth, but it's also used for your car insurance. Okay. So many different things about our life, people judge us on this score, so it's important for us to just make sure that we're doing our best to keep that score as high as possible.
So for those people who have not begun to establish credit yet, what are some of the basic steps that they can start to get that going?
So what I'd like to tell my clients, and actually their children as well, is when we're building credit out, we're building it out generationally. So a lot of those habits they learn from you. So good spending habits, learning to save, all of those things help to make sure that child or those children understand that importance of credit. With my daughter, when she was younger, we would give her we would go into the store, we'd say how much we're going to spend, and we put it on their gift card. So she understood how much she had to spend. She knows how much her limit is. You know, she would put one more thing on just to see if she had enough for it. So just understanding those limitations, keeping a good amount of your credit, not using a large amount of your credit is also very important. As far as 30%, anything over a 30% utilization often means that you'll have a higher credit score. So maybe help that child get a secured card, get a gas card, just buy gas on the card, just something early on that helps them to understand and learn and build out their own credit.
Is there hope for people who feel like they have already ruined their credit right now?
Your credit score can always change.
Okay.
So that is absolutely, you can do things to help build your credit score. The first thing is to get a copy of your credit report and go to www.annualcreditreport.com and get a copy from the 3 credit bureaus sent to you so you can see exactly what's on your credit. There may be things on there that are not you. There may be things that you may want to dispute on there. So there first, and then understanding that your spending has a lot to do with it as well. So like when you came in and you discussed inflation, as inflation goes up, some of those different loans that we have that are adjustable will go up with it. So it becomes more expensive to borrow. So it's just important to understand.
Okay, thank you so much, Anna, for joining us with those tips. If you guys would like to hear this information again, you can visit our website, fox2now.com. We also have her website up there if you have some more questions about fixing that credit. Randy and John?